In this short video, I will show you how to set up the Agilent 3000 X Series oscilloscope to trigger on and decode ARINC 429 serial buses. The first step is to probe the differential ARINC bus. Agilent recommends using the N2791A 25 MHz differential active probe. Let's begin. Here we show an ARINC 429 differential signal using the scope's default setup condition. To decode this bus, first press the serial front panel key and then select the ARINC 429 decode mode. Then press the signal soft key. In this menu, we can set the upper and lower threshold levels, but if we press the auto setup soft key, the scope will automatically set the threshold levels for us, as well as set the vertical scaling factors and establish triggering on the start of any word. First of all, note the fast decode update rate shown below the waveform. This is possible with Agilent's unique hardware-based decoding. To establish a more unique trigger condition, press the scope's front panel trigger key, and then change from triggering on word start to label. We can then dial in the specific label value that we want to trigger on. In this case, I'm setting up the scope to trigger on label value of 076 in octal. We have now established a stable trigger. Below the waveform, you can see the time-correlated decode trace showing the various fields within each word, including the label value in octal, the 2-bit SDI code in binary, followed by the data field in hex, and finally the 2-bit SSM code, also in binary. Note that the next word shows a gap error. This scope's ARINC 429 option automatically detects and can trigger on various types of errors, including gap errors, parity errors, and word errors. In addition to viewing the time-correlated decode trace that you see below the waveform, we can also view the same information in a tabular format with clearly labeled columns of data that directly correlate to the fields of decoded data shown in the time-correlated decode trace below the waveform. To learn more about Agilent's new InfiniVision X-Series oscilloscopes, contact your local Agilent distributor and ask for a demonstration. Thank you.